What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I have to address the elephant in the room. Today is a huge day for PC gamers everywhere. They're slobbering all over their keyboards for the last almost 2 months to get their hands on Destiny 2, and I know the hype is real right now. People have pre-downloaded and they're pressing start right now, and they're like, "It's so awesome! It's the best thing I ever seen!" Before you go all in, before you get your hopes up, please just hear me out. And before you even get your chance to buy it, if some people are on the fence on should they buy it on PC or not, hear me out before you go all in and buy this Destiny 2 on PC. Now, if you've seen my recent video that I made where I said I'm done with Destiny 2, it's not me, it's you. It's totally you, Bungie. It's totally you. And if you've seen that video, then you would know the gripes that I have with Destiny 2. There are quite a few gripes. I'm just not happy with a lot of things that they've done to this game. But if you're playing it on PC, you're going to get all the best looking specs. You're going to get the 4K, the uncapped frame rates, and you're going to get all of the wonderful button mapping and things that you want to be able to do on PC. You're going to pretty much get most of them except for chat, which is kind of important for PC people because that's usually the way they communicate. But yeah, they don't have that. Unless you're in a fire team, you won't be able to talk to them. See, the problems have already started already. You haven't even played it, and you already know that the problems are getting started. Now, I'm not here to bash Destiny or hate on the game. I actually bought the collector's edition, and I have the 2 expansions, and I'm like, should I pay? Should I go ahead and play these expansions? I mean, I paid for them. Am I just going to give Bungie money for free? Should I come back in December and see what they have to offer? Probably so, because I paid good money. I paid good, hard cash to get my hands on these expansions that I didn't even know I didn't want until I actually played this game and started to hate it. Yes, it started to happen. I started to hate it. But let me tell you guys where this is going. You see, if you guys are getting Destiny 2 on PC, you're going to be met with a barrage of wonderful things that are going to make you get so hype and feel like you're in the best immersed story that Bungie's ever given up. And yes, you are. It is the best story they've ever come up with in regards to the whole entire Destiny franchise. It is a better story because Destiny 1 had no story. So you got to give them credit for that. Right off the bat, if you're playing the story, you're going to be impressed. You're going to have a good time playing the little story. It's going to be over quick. If you think this is going to be like an Uncharted level or, you know, some kind of crazy Dragon's Dogma level story, no. You're not going to get that story here, but you are going to get a story, and that makes it relevant. But see, there's a lot of problems in Destiny 2, one of which people are actually giving up playing Destiny 2. See, when this game came out last month, they were tracking about 3.5 million active users, which Bungie loves to tout because they love to tout how many people are actively playing their game. Well, they're not doing it so much anymore because their numbers have actually dwindled to 1.8 million in 1 month. They're almost in half in a month. And it's continuing to go down. Right now, Crucible has about 800,000 players in Crucible. 800,000. That means the other million are just playing PvP. I mean PvE. So the PvP is actually looking pretty bad right now. But that's okay. That's okay. The numbers are going to go up because the PC version has come out today and the hype is real and people are going to be playing it. And I was asked, hey, should I buy this thing on PC right now? I do have a PC that can play this game and make it look awesome. But why would I pay that kind of money to do it all over again? Why would I do that to myself? I'm looking at the situation where Bungie should have had, right out the gate, they should have had the most basic thing that would have made this super awesome. They should have had cross-save. Not cross-play, because that would be unfair with PC people playing against everybody else. But they should have cross-save. I should be able to jump on the PC right now with my character at 305 and be able to just walk around. But I can't do that because Bungie won't let that happen. Now, will they do it in the future? Who knows? But if you want us, the console people, because console for life, if you want us to go over to the land of PC where we really don't venture, you should make it easy. Why would I want to redo everything I just did all over again? Why would I do that to myself? It's like going back to high school and taking algebra again. Who on their right mind will go back to algebra? Was algebra just that fun? Was it just that hype? Was everyone turned down for algebra? Yeah. No one was loving algebra. Algebra is evil. Algebra is evil. It's pointless. That's why they make calculators, people. That's why they make calculators. Now, what you're going to see when you're playing this game in Destiny 2 on PC, you're probably going to run into the fact that a lot of us console players actually ran into. There's not much to do. There's going to be these lost sectors and treasure chest things, but they're going to become quite useless really quick because the higher light level you are, or higher power level you are, the more incentive you have to not go into these places. They're not going to give you any gear that you can't get anywhere else by going into a lost sector. There's no point in going into a lost sector. There's no point. Once you get a certain light level, a certain power level, you're not going to go into any of them because you have no reason to. They're not going to give you anything that's good. They're not going to give you anything good. And then you guys got to wait for the raid, which is stadium events, a.k.a. Prison of Elders. And you're going to go ahead and do that all over again. And you're going to play this raid. You're going to get a certain amount of gear. But it doesn't feel like a raid. It feels like the boss isn't someone I want to kill more than I want to sit down and have a lunch with. Because when you go into the actual place, it's all golden and pretty and a la gold member. And then you walk around in there and it's like they just let you walk in. There's no sense of danger. It's almost like they're just inviting you in to play their little trial games and then just like sit down and have a salad. Like I feel like I'm going to Applebee's with these people right now. Applebee's, everybody. Applebee's. But there are some good things. If you guys are gonna get excited about, the wonderful amount of loot you're gonna get, they're gonna throw loot at you up the butt. You're gonna get tons of loot, but you're gonna see very quickly that the loot that you are getting is quite useless. The blues literally go on forever. It's like the blues are like almost as powerful as the purples. They're more powerful than the purples. You're gonna get a ton of money. Don't spend it all in one place because you're gonna wish that you had it. And hey, this all comes down to what are you willing to put up with. Me personally, I'm looking at this whole entire Destiny 2 thing, and I was debating, I'm going to get it on PC too. I'm going to go back and I'm going to play it all over again because it's going to be so awesome. But it should have had cross-save. It should have had cross-save. I don't want to pay you $100 some odd dollars, because remember, if you want to get the collector's edition with the expansion packs, I don't want to pay $100 some odd dollars to do the exact same thing I'm doing right now, which is nothing. Your character will float in orbit just like you did in Destiny 1. It will float in orbit looking around like, what I'm going to do now? I'm telling you, people, before you go all in on Destiny 2, before you go all in on Destiny 2 on PC, and you want to get the uncapped frame rates and all this other fancy stuff, before you spend that money, realize that you're going to be bored in like a week and a half. I'm not playing. You're going to be like, well, that's impressive. Now there is good news. If you guys are super excited about getting Destiny 2 on PC, and you're worried they're going to run into the same situation that they had before, where the expansions and stuff were delayed by like 2 months for PC, that's not going to happen. They apparently have come out and said that, hey, as of right now, from now on, anytime a brand new thing comes out on the consoles, it's pretty much going to be available on PC. There's going to be no delay in the whole entire thing. So that is really good, because it would have been totally unfair if you release this game almost 2 months later, and then at the same time, everyone else is always going to be ahead of you. It's almost giving you no incentive to play it on PC. But now they're going to be doing the updates at the same time. So that means if Trials of Miley Cyrus starts on PlayStation 4, it's going to start on PC at the same time. If the expansion comes out for PS4, it's going to come out on PC. So that puts you guys in a really good position if you want to, not worry about them, kind of playing everybody by giving you, content months later. Now, I will not say there's not going to be tons of cheating, because people are actually worried. They're like, hey, what's going to happen with this whole entire cheating thing in Destiny 2? I mean, people are actually kind of freaked out about that. So it looks like Bungie is going to try and keep this as close to the original game as they possibly can. This is why they went on Battle.net, because, they had the whole entire Diablo Collector's Edition and, all these things like that. So Blizzard's pretty good about the whole entire cheating thing. You got to be good about that. But they were also asked if it was possible that the original Destiny 1 was going to show up on PC in the future, Well, it looks like Shaw, one of the representatives from Bungie, did say that his default answer is no, that they have no plans on putting Destiny 1 on PC. So if you had any hope of getting Destiny 1 on PC, that's not going to happen. I know it's depressing. I know it's sad, but no, it does not look like it's going to happen. But yes, I wanted to warn people before you get started, before you jump all in, before you freak out and lose your mind about starting Destiny 2 on PC, please understand that you're going to be just like the rest of us. Sad, bored, and lonely. I know, not as hype as you were hoping, but that's what's gonna happen. Sad, bored, and lonely people. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holla at y'all later.